So again here, we have for our consonant verb. So for consonant verb, for example, we have our negative. For the negative, for polite, we have our masen. For polite, for our polite, we have our masen. For plain is we have our nai. Okay, we have for our nai. Then for our negative or for our polite instead, we have our imas and plain is u. Then can drink, we have edu and emas. Then for our volition, we have our masho and o. Okay, masho and we have our o. Okay. Now, so for example, we have our kachimas. Okay, that the conjugation or the line here is within the ta, chi, tsu, teto. No, we have in our ta, chi, tsu, teto. So since here we have our negative, it becomes here our kachimasen. Okay, kachimasen. Then for our negative, we don't say kachanai. So instead, it become our kachimas. Kachimas. Okay. Then we have our plain. We have our katsu. Okay. Then our volition kateru, and we have our katemas. It means can win. Okay. Then we have our kachimasho and kato, let's win. Okay. This one will become our volition. Yoku wakarimasu ka? Natin, I got confused with katsu. Anong sagot ni ano? Kachu? Pikachu? Akatu. Okay, kato. We don't have to, no? Tsu. Okay, tsu. It's okay. You will get on it, no? Now, Nina, we have, okay, let's have another one. Oh, JN is here. Okay. Now, Nina, let's have another one. We have our special condition. This doesn't apply for all consonant verb, but there are several verbs that we will have a different rules. So for example, let's have our word IMAX. Okay. So for example, we have our IMAS here. Okay, it means to meet. This one, if once we drop our mass, if we're going to drop mass and we will see the E, they will have a different rules for this case. So let me give you the some examples of that verb. But they're still in a consonant. Okay. So we have already our IMAS. Okay, okay, we have our IMAS. Okay, we have our EMAS. It means to stay. Okay, we have our EMAS. Then I'll have okay, we have our SUIMAS to smoke. And we have our okay, we have our tetatsu. Okay, tetatsu daimasu. Okay, tetatsu daimasu. It means to help or to assist. Tetsu daimasu. Tetsu daimasu. Okay. And we have our haraimasu. moraimasu. We have our kaimasu. Sukaimasu. Sukaimasu. So this is like an example. So we have aimasu to meet, iimasu is to say, suimasu or suimasu is to smoke. Then we have tetatsu daimasu to assist, to help, haraimasu to pay, moraimasu to receive, kaimasu to buy, and we have our sukaimasu to use. Okay, so to use. So they will have the same conjugation. It's just so once we make it in a negative. So for example, for our aimasu, okay, so we are saying here, aimasen. So the same thing. But if we're going to make it now to our negative, okay, as a plane, we don't say anymore the ruling of aanay. So we don't say we don't say this one. This is wrong. We don't say aanay, but what we do instead is we still have the okay, as our conjugation here, the first one. But instead of the we are going to change that already to wa. So it will become awa nine. Awa nine. So let's have another example. For example, our imas. So for our negative here, so we will have our imasen. Okay, imasen. Okay. But once we have our negative, okay, for the plane, okay, it will become now iwanay. So what we do, the E, okay, the other E, all the E that has single E, you just change it to wa. So it will become now our iwanay. So this one, you change it to E. So you don't say iwanay, you just change the E to wa. So all the E that is remaining here, okay, so it will be converted now to wa. So all E, you just change our E to become wa. So let's have another one. So for example, we have our suimas here, right? Suimas, and we have our suimas. So simple here, drop this one, okay? We didn't change our suimas, become our suimasen. But for our suimas in this case, we don't say here drop mass, then change E. We don't say sua wanai, okay? But instead, it will become su wanai, su wanai, su wanai. So that is the ruling for this E, okay? After you drop mass and you will see a single E, no? It should be a single E, not followed with another consonant. We use this conjugation. Okay. Now, let's try to answer the following. Give me the plain form of the following because it's easy already to make it negative, right? Now, give me only the plain form of the following. Okay, send your answer in the Zoom chat now. So let's answer now. So we have tetsudaimasu. We will have our tetsuda wanai. Harawanai. Then we have our morawanai. Kawanai. And we have our sukawanai. Sukawanai. Okay, kawanai, morawanai, okay, harawanai, tetsudawanai. Okay, so these are the rulings of for the single E. Okay, and they still have the same conjugations. Okay, for the rest. So let's go back with imas. Okay. So let's have here for imas. It will not affect anymore the other conjugation. So let's have with this one. Okay, we will have here our imasen to not meet, but this one it will change now to our okay. It will become our awanai. Awanai. We will have our awanai, okay? Awanai. Now, let's have now the conjugation of the following. So, imas, we have our I, okay? And we have our here, we have au, okay? And for our potential, so we have our aeru. And here, kanit, we have our aemas. Then let's meet is we will have our aimasho. And we have ao. So hindi siya napalitan, no? It doesn't change the other. The only change here is the negative for the plain form. Okay. So let's try to answer that using the following. How about let's say have our imas. Okay. Imas, we have our to say. How are we going to conjugate that? Give me the whole answer. Send your answer in Zoom chat now. Okay, so these are the conjugation. Imasen, so it become iwanai. Okay? So siya lang naman ang nagbago. Then we have imas, iyu, ieru, iemas, imasho, and we have iyo. Okay? This is the conjugation for the consonant verb. Okay? So once you drop mas and you will see a single e. So that's the time we are able to identify it's a consonant verb. That falls on a consonant verb. Now let's have our vowel verb, okay? For the vowel verb, what happened is once we drop mas, you will see the E and the I, okay? Let me give you an example now. Okay, so we have here for the vowel verb, e. So let's have an example. Okay, so in this case, these are the e verbs that we have, e and I, right? So once we are dropping the mas of this verb, okay, we will see an e, okay? Mas, 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 mas. You will see a vowel e. That's the reason it becomes a vowel verb. Okay. So we have the following verb here. Nemas, to sleep, to give, to collect, to put in, to get born, to teach. Okay. So what happened for the negative for them? For the negative is we still have the masen, but this one we don't conjugate it. We just only drop mas and adding the night. So that becomes nenai. Okay, nenai. Then for our atsumimas, okay, for example, atsumimas here, atsumimas, so we are going to drop only atsumimas, then atsume night. So we will drop mas and we attach night. For our polite, atsumimas. For our plain form, drop mas, then adding ru, atsumeru. Then we have atsume, rareru. Okay, rareru, our potential, and atsume raremas. Okay. In group 2, we don't use our line of emas, but instead rareru. Okay, rareru is our volition, potential instead, rareru and raremas. Then our volition, we have masho, so for our polite, but for the group 2, it becomes yo. So we have your example, neyo, ageyo, atsumeyo, ireyo, umareyo, okay, oshiyo. Okay, so just simple by dropping mas, and you will have your adding yo. So let's have some example. I want you to answer this one. Ito ka na. Okay. Okay, let's have another verb and let's try to answer this. Give me a moment. Let's have our verb kangaemasu. Okay. Here. Okay, we have our kangaemasu. It means to think. Okay, to think. Okay, so let's give the following conjugation of kangaemasu. Okay, send your answer in Zoom chat. Okay, so these are the answer. Who is perfect? Okay, so these are the conjugation of the following. Okay, so let's have another one. Okay, for example, we want to say to close the door. Okay, so we have our shimemasu. Okay, shimemasu. Okay, So give me the conjugation of the following. Shimemasu, to close. So for example, you want to close the window, and so on and so on. Okay, so we have now here our shimemasen. This means to not close. They have the same meaning, but we have our plain form. Shimemasu, to close. Shimeru, also to close, but polite and plain. Shimerareru and shimeraremasu, we have our kind of close, but we have our rareru is our plain, and we have our polite. Shimemasho, our polite. Then shimeyo, this one is our volition. Okay, let's close. Let's close. So that is the ruling for our E, okay, for the E verb. However, we have some verbs that is still in the E, okay, but they have a different conjugation, or they're still considered as a vowel verb. And here are they. So we have our verb of karimas, okay. It means karimas, to borrow, okay. Orimas, to get off. Tarimas, it means to be enough, okay. Ikimas, to live. Okimas, to wake up. Sugimas, it means to exceed. Dekimas, it means able. Imas, to have for the living things. We have another word, kimas. It has a different meaning, to wear. And then we have our kanjimas, to feel. Shinjimas, okay. We have our shinjimas, to believe, okay. To believe. Mimas, we have for our mimas, it means to see. Then we have our abimas. Abimas, it means to play, okay. No, gumene. It means to take shower, to take shower. So those are still under the consonant verb, okay. These are consonant verb, okay. Consonant verb, the following here, okay. Did I answer your question, Janelle? So they are exempted, but they have a different rulings of the conjugation of one eye. Okay. They only have a different, because they don't follow the verb of negative of anay, but one eye. Okay. So this following verbs, they follow already the rulings here. So for example, okay, we don't say for our negative here, okay. Let's have, for example, we have our verb ikimas. Ikimas of to live, not to go. They have a different meaning. Let's go with this verb, right? Ikimas. So what we'll do, adding our masen and adding the nai. Okay. Ikimas and ikiru, okay? So the plain form here, it's not anymore iku, but becomes ikiru. Then our volition, okay, our potential, we have ikirareru and ikiraremasu. Then our masho, ikimasho. Then we have our ikiyo. So we don't say iko. So they have a different meaning. So let's have some example how to conjugate the following verb here. Okay, go here. So let's have, let's say, our E. Okay. For this one, let's have our shawa. Shawawo. Okay, automatic. Let's have our shawawo abimas. Okay, shawawo abimas. So this one, if you see, once you drop mas, it's under the E. But again, the abimas is under our exemption of to take shower. So we will not follow the rulings of the consonant verb. Instead, we follow the rules of the vowel verb. So let's try to answer the abimas. Send your answer in Zoom chat. Okay, so here you go instead. So we have our abimasyo and we have our abiyo. So he is manten. Manten. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, any questions? Should someone gari maska? Okay, no questions. Okay. Next verb, I'm gonna teach you now the third verb. Okay. So this is our irregular verb. Okay. In Japanese, it's actually good thing because the irregular verb, irregular. Irregular verb, good thing in irregular verb in Japanese, it's not much compared in English, okay? It's not as much as we know because there are only good thing here in the irregular verb, there are only two verbs, okay? Of the irregular verb, okay? So what are those? Let's go first to have our polite. So we have only our shimas, and we have our verb of kimas. Shimas, it means to do. Then we have our kimas is to come, to come. There are only two verbs. Now, let's go to make it a plain form of shimas. We have our suru, and we have kuru. Suru and kuru. Then we have our negative. We have our shimasen, and we have our kimasen. And we have our negative, we have our shinai, and we have here for our konai. Then for our potential, so we have our potential kandu, okay? So it become here for our shimas, it will have a different form of dekiru, and we have our dekimas. Okay. So that is a special. And we have for our to come, okay? So we have kanikam, we have our korareru, korareru, and for polite, we have koraremas, koraremas. Dekiru, dekimasu, korareru, koraremas. Then for our volition, okay? So for our volition, we have our shimasho, and we have our shiyo. shiyo. Then for our volition of kimasho, we have our kiyo. Okay, kiyo. Okay, so please take note of the following. So that is only the exempted. They don't follow any rules, but they're exempted. That's the reason from the word itself, they are exempted. Up a minute, I have a wrong type here. It should be koyo, okay? Koyo for the plain form. Kimasho, it becomes koyo. I should kimasho, and we have our koyo. Wakarimasu ka? So for example, let's have our word of benkyou shimashou. Okay. Benkyou shimasu. Okay. So we are seeing here our shimasu. The benkyou, you should have a new. The benkyou, it stands for a noun. Okay, for a noun, then adding shimasu. Yes, only these two. Okay. So that's why it's more easy. So we have benkyou shimasu. Okay, so we are going to make that as our negative. So how to make it in negative now? By just only making benkyou shimasen. So let's go here. So it becomes benkyou shimasen. And for our plain form of benkyou shimasen, it will become now our benkyou shinai. Benkyou shinai. So we have from polite and plain. Benkyou shinai. Then we have our benkyou shimasu for our polite. Then we will have our benkyou adding suru. Benkyou suru. Just only change shimasu to suru. Then for our potential, we will have our benkyou. Then we will have our dekiru. Or make it dekimasu. You can say both benkyou dekiru or benkyou dekimasu. Then for our volition, you will to say our benkyou shimashou. And we have our benkyou shiyo. Benkyou shimashou or benkyou shiyo. Benkyou shiyo. Wakarimasu ka? Okay. So let's have a quick recap on that. So how do we make a negative for our irregular verb? So we make it our shimasen, and by adding a year, our shinai. Then we still have our shimasu here. Then our suru. Then we have our benkyou dekiru, benkyou dekimasu. Make it red here. Then our shimashou. And our benkyou shiyo. Benkyou shiyo. So those are the conjugation of the following. So let's have another one, and this one doesn't apply anymore. Para yung kayo malito. So let's have another one. Okay, let's have another verb. Okay, let's have our verb unten shimasu. Okay, unten shimasu, it means to drive. Okay, so give me the following conjugation of unten shimasu. Okay, so here are the following conjugation of our verb. Okay, unten shimasen, unten shinai, unten shimasu, unten suru, unten dekiru, unten dekimasu, unten shimasho, and we have our unten shiyo. Okay, so those are the conjugation of the verb. So that is for our shimasu. Okay. Now let's have our kimasu. Okay. Okay, for the kimasu, you know already the conjugation of kimasu. But there are several verbs. Okay, so for example, let's have our word surete kimasu. It has actually a family, okay, with surete kimasu. Okay, we have our surete kimasu. Okay, chotomate. Motte kimasu. Okay, so for now, I'll give you the two for the basic. So we have our tsurete kimasu. When we say tsurete kimasu, it means to bring someone. So for example, I'll bring you to Japan, okay? It means tsurete kimasu, to bring someone. Motte kimasu, it means to bring something, okay? To bring something. So for example, I'll go to your place, then I will bring something. So what we do instead for our tsurete, with the following here. So we will have our tsurete. Then instead of our negative, we have our kimasen. Tsurete, then adding our masen. Then for the negative, we will have our tsurete. Okay, it will become our konai. Okay, tsurete, konai. Okay, nine form. Okay, chotomate ne. Mali pala ko. Becoming not tsurete konai, it will become tsurete masen. Tsurete, mali. Tsurete kimasen. Then for our negative, it will become now our tsurete konai should be. Because our konai here. Then adding our konai. Tsurete konai. And for the polite is we have our tsurete kimasu. Then for the plain, if we have tsurete, okay, tsurete kuru. Okay, tsurete kuru. Because remember the plain form, here is our kuru. Tsurete. So instead of kimasu, it becomes kuru. Then we have for our volition, okay, for our potential, we have our tsurete, okay, it will become korareru or koraremasu. So you can say tsurete korareru or tsurete koraremasu. And for our volition, we have our tsurete, okay? It become our kimasho or koyo. Tsurete kimasho, okay? Or we can say tsurete koyo. So these are for the following conjugation here. Actually, there are a lot, but for meantime, I want you to remember these two because I know that your brain now is aching because it was another verb was added, the irregular verb. So let's have a recap of what we discussed. We discussed the verb-vowel conjugation that started with our consonant verb. So how we are going to identify if the verb is a consonant. So once we drop our imasen, we are going to drop imasen instead, you will see a consonant after that, okay? But it doesn't apply for everything because once we drop our imas here, you will see here, or once we drop instead mas, you will see an e. So these are several verbs that I want you to at least be familiar. As we go on with our learning, several verbs will be added to you. Then we have our vowel verbs, okay? For the vowel verbs, it ends with E, or the one that will remain is E and I, or E and E once we drop the mas. Then we have our shimas, okay? So for our vowel, okay, for example here, are the conjugation, we have masen and nai for the negative. For the plain mas, but for the plain, it's not the single u, it has a ru. Rareru, and we have our raremas. Okay. For potential, and we have the volition of masho and yo. These are the verbs that are exempted. Even it has, after you drop mas, you will see an e. So they don't follow the conjugation, okay, that we know. Okay, chatamate. So for example, here abimas, okay, it's in the e. So it follows this conjugation instead. So for our irregular verb, there are only two irregular verbs, to come and to do. To come and to do. So we have our shimasen, kimasen, shinai, konai, shimas, kimas, suru, kuru, dekiru, dekimasu, korareru, koraremasu, shimasho, shiyo, kimasho, and we have our koyo. Okay. Wakarimasu ka? Shitsuman ga arimasu ka? Then our shimasho, shiyo, kimasho, and we have our koyo. Now, let's apply it now in our conversation. Okay, chatamate, irregular verb. Let's have our kaiwa. So like in this one, we have our how to use our polite in plain. So for our kaiwa. So okasan ni denwa wo kakemasu ka? Okay. So we're saying here, sino, okay. Are you going to call your mom? Okay, will you call your mom? Okasan denwa kakeru no? So this one, it becomes our plain form, but we use our question mark as no instead of ka, and we use a question mark here instead of a maru. So in this side, this is our polite. No? And the other side here is we have our plain. Polite, and we have our plain. So how we're going to answer, Hai, ha ni den wo kakemasu. Okay, kakemasu, it means to make a phone call. And how you say it for our plain, so it become un or eh. Okay, ha den wa kakeru, it becomes from kakemasu, it becomes kakeru. Iie, ha ni den wa kakemasen for the negative, but from kakemasen for the plain form, it become kakenai. Kami ga for our volition, or for our not volition, for potential. For the o, it changes to ga, only for the wo, okay? So it will become ga. Kami ga kiremasu. I can cut the paper. But here, it no more potential, no more particle. Kami kireru. I can cut the paper. It comes from the word of kiremasu, to cut. But if you want to say, I can brush the teeth. I can brush. Can you brush your teeth? Tsurete kiru. No, we don't say tsurete kiru. To bring someone, tsurete kimasu. Should be tsurete kimasu. Okay, so let me show this to you. Sensei, bakit hindi po tsurete suru? Because it has special. We have a question. I'm confused and what try to get. Okay. So let's have tsurete kuru. Okay, because it stands alone. This is another one in verb again. Our irregular verbs. We have our irregular verbs. Tsurete kuru. To bring someone or to come along. So if you will see here, this is a kuru verb, special class. So maybe you're asking a question why it doesn't follow, because it's a special. Okay? It's a special. So once you see a special class of verb, it belongs to our group 3. You can go to jisho.org in order for you also to check the verb conjugation. So if you will see here, it's tsurete kuru, not tsurete suru. We don't say that. So let's have our mote kuru. Okay, so this is also a special class of verb, kuru verb. Okay, kuru verb. So let's say some verbs that doesn't exist actually, but let's say, okay, this one doesn't. I know your head now is getting aching, and I did before. When I studied this one, it's already like so much. But don't worry, we will have a recap on this. I'm only showing to you how the conversation works, and I'll go on this one on proper lessons. But for the meantime, I want you to be exposed in a verb, and I will let you know why we are going, what is the purpose of this one. Because I want you to, even a small verbs that you know, I want you to learn how to speak. I don't expect it to be perfect, but I want you to try to speak as much as you can with the little knowledge that we have right now. So we have here, haga migakemasu ka? Can you brush your teeth? But for our potential, we don't have ga. Ha migakeru no? Okay. If you're not familiar with the words, I familiar you to watch the first video of our verb conjugation. It's on my channel already. Just go to my channel. And I created already a new playlist for this. Let me show to you where you're able to get. Go to my channel. This one, I would recommend you to study this one first, Japanese vowel conjugation. And this will help you to understand all of our lessons. So it's very impossible for you to study or to learn this lesson without studying this lesson first. Now, let's go on this side now. Haga migakimasu. Okay. So for example, you want to say the person will have can brush the teeth. For example, I say Takeshi. Takeshi-san. Okay. Takeshi-san wa. Okay. Takeshi-san wa haga migakimasu. Okay. Become for our answer. But for making now a question for the unknown subject, we can use donata ga haga migakimasu ka? Who can brush the teeth? No? Who can brush the teeth? So we don't use question mark. Donata ga haga migakimasu ka? But for the plain form, it will become dare ha migakeru no? Okay, becomes our potential now. Migakeru no. It comes from the word of migakimasu, to brush teeth. Okay. Now let's have a conversation. Let me show to you how does it work. It's automatic. Okay, what's up? So let's have in this story. Okay, so Sensei said, ja, hajimemashou. Okay, and the gakusei. Okay, the normal greeting in the class. Okay, so let's end it like saying here, yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Then the sensei, okay, ja, mina kino dare ga. Since this is sensei, he can use the plain form. Dare ga, okay. So you can drop here ga. Dare benkyou shita? No, okay. So the sensei used a plain form, right? Dare benkyou shita no? He doesn't use any particle here, okay? But if the A-san will say, A-san, he said, okay, sensei, watashi ga, okay, benkyou shimashita. Sensei, I studied, okay? It become our, there's already a particle, and he's already here a polite. Then the B sign, okay, another person said, Sensei, watashi mo, okay, benkyou shimashita. Sensei, watashi mo benkyou shimashita. Then B-san said, C-san wa, okay, become our, this one, like, how about C-san? He's asking about his classmate. Then the C-san said, because they're talking to each other, they are the same level. Instead of using the E, he can use already our plain of un. And he can say, benkyou shimasen deshita, okay? But this one is polite, right? So we'll make it now, benkyou shinai, benkyou shinai, okay? But this one will become our past tense, right? So how you make it past tense for our shinai? Any idea? So we are going to drop it then by adding our kata because it's already past tense. They have the same meaning of un, benkyou shina katta. Un, benkyou shina katta. No, I did not study. Why for the particle ga instead? Because ga is for the unknown subject, okay? So I discussed that to the first video, so you can watch it. So for example, we are using ga for the unknown subject. Un, benkyou shinakatta. Then the sensei said, doshite desu ka? Okay. But instead of doshite desu ka for our polite, sensei can use a plain form of naze. But instead of naze desu ka, naze no, it become a plain. Naze no. Then C-san explained, eto sensei, kino, isogashi desu kara. Okay, desu kara. So, but this one, you make it now past tense, so you don't hear isogashi, it will become isogashi adding kata. Okay, so pick it the past tense, it become kino isogashi kata desu kara. So you don't say kino isogashi kata deshita kara. It become your past tense already conjugated. Then the sensei, okay, the D. Let's have this sign. Okay, so he can use the expression of so desu ka, okay, so desu ka, okay, I see. But he can say ashita, okay, said ashita, dekiru no, become a plain form instead of dekimasu, able. Ashita dekiru no, can you do it tomorrow? Then he's talking about that one. C-san will say, un. Un dekiru. Un dekiru, no? You are saying here our plain form, un dekiru. Ashita, isogashi kunai desu kara. So you put a reason. Because tomorrow, he's not anymore busy. Isogashi kunai desu kara. Then somebody did a follow-up question. Isan, ashita nanji ni benkyou shimasu ka? Okay. But this one, this is our polite, but let's make it now in plain. Ashita nanji, so we are going to drop ni. Then benkyou suru shimasu, it will turn out to suru. Then change ka to no. Ashita nanji benkyou suru no? Then C-san said, for answer, 10時に勉強します。Okay? But since they're talking to each other as plain, you can say already 勉強する. Then drop also ni 10時勉強する. Okay? Because a plain form. Then now the sensei will ask, 明日どこへどこで勉強しますか? Okay. Ashita doko de benkyou shimasu ka? But the one who will ask now is teacher, how to make this plain form? Send your answer in Zoom chat. How you will make it a plain form. Ashita doko de benkyou shimasu ka? Ashita doko benkyou suru no? Very good. So dropping our de. Okay, chatomate. Ashita doko benkyou, then our shimasu, it will change to suru. Okay. Then change ka to no. Ashita doko benkyou suru no? Very good. Okay. Then he will ask for permission. Okay. For example, let's go C-san, or let's have a different person. A-san said again. Eto, sensei, eto, toshokan de, eto, benkyou, eto, dekimasu ka? Okay. Can we study in the library? Toshokan de benkyou dekimasu ka? Okay. Toshokan de benkyou dekimasu ka? Okay. But we become our plain, this one should be. Then the sensei said, un, okay, plain form, un dekinai. Okay. Un dekinai. Eto, ashita, eto, let's have kaigi, eto, kaigi ga arimasu kara. Okay, kaigi. We have our word kaigi. When we say kaigi, it means meeting, no? Kaigi. So how are we going to make plain form the kaigi ga arimasu kara? Make it plain form. Ashita kai. So kaigi is meeting, no? So that is not a noun. That is not a noun. Okay, so you become ashita kaigi, then drop ga, then change arimasu to aru kara. Ashita kaigi aru kara. Ashita kaigi aru kara. Because it's group 1, no? Group 1 siya. Okay? Nalilito na sila. It's okay, no? That's the reason I want to have this a conversation so you can remember this one more often. Okay? Un, dekinai, ashita, kaigi aru kara. Then somebody will say, B-san. Okay? So, mina, ishuni. Okay? So, like saying together. Ishuni. Then we will have our place. So, eto, uchi. Okay? He's recommending his place. Uchi de benkyou shimasen ka? Or benkyou shimasho. Okay, you can use this one. because it's not, we are using our negative at that one if someone it's their first time to do it. But since they have a relationship already, we can use our benkyou shimashou. How about this one? How you will make this plain form? Ishuni uchi. Very good. So we are changing our benkyou shimashou to benkyou shiyo. Okay. Benkyou shiyo. Okay. Benkyou shiyo. Okay. 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 So let's have Disan again here. So, okay. You can say Disan said tanoshimi ni shiteimasu. Or just change it this one first. Don't go for this one. You can say instead of I desu yo, okay, I desu yo, you will make this one as plain form. Just drop des. You can drop des, change it to dayo. So you can say I dayo, okay, I dayo, because the plain form of des is that. So it become I dayo. Okay, then he can, the Disan said, eto minawa. Okay, how about the others? Everyone. Then can also reply with our B and san. So we have our B and C san. Okay, you can say, eto I desu ne. Okay, I desu ne. So how to make this one our plain form? I desu ne, it means nice idea. It become I, change des to ida ne. Okay, ida ne. Okay, because you are agreeing to someone. Ida ne. Okay, just only change des to that. Okay, ida ne. Then, okay, the method. Oops, let's go here. Then somebody said here for C-san, okay. Eto ashita, eto nanji ni, okay, kimasu ka, okay. Why you use kimasu? Because he's the speaker and the B, C, and D will come to his place. That's the reason he used the kimasu, not ikimasu. Ashita nanji ni kimasu ka, okay. Ashita nanji ni kimasu ka, and he can ask of eto dare ga kimasu ka, okay. Dare ga kimasu ka, okay, siya tomate, hindi naman siya na. Let's go 17 a bit, okay. Ashita nanji ni kimasu ka. So make this sentence to plain form. Ashita nanji kuru no. Very good. So we just changed our kimasu to now kuru, and this one our no. Ashita nanji kuru no. Then this one, instead of donata ga kimasu ka or dare ga kimasu ka, he used now dare, okay, kuru no, okay, dare kuru no. Dare kuru no, okay, hai, yoko dekimashita. Then the B and C, okay, A, B, and D say watashi desu. Okay, so instead of watashi desu, you can change it to watashi da. Okay, watashi da. Okay, watashi da. Or you can say instead here, watashi tachi. So they are all agreed. Then here, A-san will said here. Okay. Sensei, sa Eden. Which one? Sa Eden. Ah, si E. Ah, nga pala, no, naiwan si E. Okay. Hindi ko napansin si E pala. Okay, sama natin si Isan. Okay? So, bigyan natin ng role si Isan. Okay? Because this is on the spot script, no? So, pwede na ako maging scriptwriter sa Japan, no? Mag-scriptwriter na lang kaya. Anyway, so Isan, siya ang nakaalala. Okay? So, ito, siya nga. Okay? Nani wo motekimasu ka? Okay? Okay, nani wo motekimasu ka? So I'm saying here, motekimasu is means to bring something. To bring something. What are we going to bring something? Okay, so how to make that in a plain form? Make it in a plain form. Nani motekuru no, very good. So change kimasu to kuru. Nani motekuru no, okay. Okay. Nani motekuru no, what are we going to bring something? Okay. Then Sisan said, okay. Nani mo ii desu yo. Okay. Anything will do. Nani mo ii desu yo. Nani mo ii desu yo. But to make it plain form, instead of using des, it will become dayo. Okay. Mukhang hindi sila mag-aaral, promise. walang maayos, no? Parang house party lang. It will be a party, not really a lesson. Netflix. Ayan, walang nangyari, no? Ayan. Ano pa, no? Group study ka, no? Yan and again. So let's make this a conversation. I'll be the sensei. Okay, you'll be the gakse. Okay, let me have some student in my house. Okay, I will turn on your mic. Okay, A will become Jerome. Okay. A will be Jerome. B, let's have Janelle. Okay, B, Janelle, turn on your mic. C, let's have Emma. Okay, D, let's have Jo Marie. D and E, let's have, saan na ba? Anong letter ka, Jo Marie?
E po.
E, sige, hanggang E muna tayo. Meron na tayong A, B, C, D hanggang E, no? Kompleto tayo. Diba? Jenny, kompleto tayo. Okay, let's start. Haji, kung ano pala ako nito.
Sensei, E po, wala pa po.
Wala pang E. Wala. Hajime, wala pa tayong E, no? Yes,
wala pa po.
Si J-An, okay, si J. Okay, kompleto na tayo, okay? Ayan, 5 kayong magkakabarkada, no? Ayan, mga estudyanteng, hindi mag-aaral. Aral-aral pa, Diyos ko yun, nani mo yun. Okay, go. Okay, huwag niyo po gayahin ng mga estudyante na ito, no? Recorded ito, no? Ito yung mga plano nila sa buhay. Hajime masho?
Yoroshiku
onegaishimasu.
No? Dare ga benkyou shita no?
Watashi ga benkyou shimashita.
Sensei, watashi mo benkyou shimashita. Emma-san wa?
Benkyou shinakatta.
Naze no?
Kino isogashikatta desu kara.
そうですか？明日できるの？
できる。明日忙しくないですから。
明日何時勉強するの？
10時勉強する。
明日どこ勉強するの？
図書館で勉強できますか？
うん、できない。明日鍵あるから。
一緒にうち勉強しよ
いいだ
いい
よ。
だよ。
みんなはい
いだよ。It's mine po. いいだよ。みんなは
う。いいだね。
明日何時来るの？誰来るの？
私たち。
私たち。
何持ってくるの？
何にもいいだよ。
はい、よくできました。Great job, but I want to hear the voice inflection because the un and un almost the same. Once you have un, your tone here is getting down. Okay, no. Un, but it become un. Okay, because yes, okay, it means a positive. Okay, so you will say un, and we have un. Okay, it's going up because it's a yes. Okay, so that's, I want you to be careful. And for the inflection of what this one, Benkyo okay, because this one an invitation. Because I feel that when you say Benkyo you are not, it should be something that will be on a positive, right? You should be moving forward, okay? That's what I want you to take note of it. But everything is already good, okay? This is great. So now what we will do now, you know already how I did a script, right? So now that you know that we will have Christmas party on Sunday, so there you go, okay. So what will happen on Sunday on Christmas party? Each classes will have a group performance. So batch 11, you will have a group performance. You will create a script like this, okay? So I'll give you a time for tomorrow to create a script. Then on Wednesday, I will check your script. Let's practice. Let's see your grammar, how it will works, okay? So I will check your grammar. So Tuesday, I want you to do Zoom meeting you together without me. Then on Wednesday, I will check it out, your script performance. So let's me some practice. If there's any lapses, any grammar, you talk about each other, how you will do your groupings. So this will be your recital already. Wakarimasu ka? Wakarimasu ka? Wala na silang naintindihan kasi may recital. Hayoko wakarimasu. So I want you to group together now, then make how we will come. You will come, recall this one. You can make already create how you will create your group project. So this will be your group project. So this will be also your recital on Sunday, okay? So you can use this one, it's up to you, okay? You can create or can change something. Just apply, only use the simple verb, no? Because what I did here or what I use, all are simple verb, okay? We use simple verb here. Okay. It's okay, 3 o'clock class doesn't start yet, okay? So I will have a different session with you. So yes, it can be a Christmas topic, it's anything. Any topic will do, it's anything. It's up to you guys. You can think about that one. Okay, remember we have our lesson before, our chotto, nanji desu ka? Then you can say, I'm not available for that, and so on and so on. It's up to you. You can create your own lesson. It's a freestyle. Syempre, ano siya, di ba? With feelings, better yun, no? So okay. So that, again, that will be for your group project. Okay, for my batch 11 class, what I want you to know, since you don't have any question now, you don't have class for tomorrow, you do a group meeting together, then you talk about what will be your topic. For now, you can watch first the video, my videos for the verb conjugation. Then tomorrow, do a Zoom meeting you together, the batch 11, then discuss how you will do that. Then Wednesday, I'm gonna check it again. Then if there's any lapses, I will give a recommendation. Then Thursday, do again a Zoom meeting. Then Friday, we will have our final practice. Next, no? Final practice. So dalawang practice kayo sa akin so I can check the grammar. So Wednesday will be your initial check. Then your Friday, you will have your final check. Then on Sunday will be your final performance. Okay? Any question for that? Wala na? Okay, no more question. So what will happen now? Okay,